Man, if you don't get up out of here, we gonna knock you smooth out. We gonna break your jaw. We gonna bust your nose. We gonna send you up out of here with a few holes up in you if you don't get up out of here. Yeah, that be the mentality, man. In this video right here that we about to show, man, it's pretty, how can I say this, man? It ain't no other way to say this. I'm gonna look at it as player hating, man. A lot of people don't want you to come up when you from the hood, man. And especially if you up in these streets and you causing havoc and you want to change your life around, it don't work like that, because a lot of people don't forget what you did. They don't forget what you said. And just because you won't change and you want peace, that don't mean that the people that you preaching to want to hear it. 9 times out of 10, when they catch you slipping, they gonna give you a whipping. So we're gonna get into this clip right here. But before we do all that, man, y'all like, share this video, and subscribe to this channel. I also got the Cash App at the bottom if y'all want to donate to this channel. All the donations will be going to a good cause. But anyway, it's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content. It was a video that was circulating with Tay Savage and J Main. They was walking up in O Block, and I believe that by J Main being with Tay Savage, that's how he got the pass to go up in O Block. J Main did a whole lot of dissing on a lot of these dudes that's from over there from O Block in the past, but he did apologize, I believe, a couple of years ago. I seen King Yella play the video with J Main apologizing to the people that he dissed, family members, about 2 years ago. So he been on this peace thing, and a lot of people is looking at it like it's a hoax, it's a joke, but he been on here before the fame, before he blew up, giving out, you know, showing peace to the family members that he dissed, his apologies and all that. So anyway, on this video right here, man, he went by himself without Tay Savage, man. And it gets real interesting. We're gonna check out this video, and the title of this is FYBJ Main kicked out of O Block after deep conversation with the O Blockians. So let's check this out, man, and let's look at this together, y'all.
Let's start down. What's going on, my boy? Brother Sadiq, they say you've been making so much noise in the trenches. I need to make some noise with you, my brother. Let's start down. They say, man, you can't go back to the O without Sadiq. A lot of people want to know who you is, bro. Who I am? I'm Sadiq Ali.
All right, so let me stop it again, y'all. I want to say something. It take a lot of courage to walk up in the hood that you really ain't got no business in, that you've been dissing. Y'all call them ops, rivals, enemies. To go in your enemy hood preaching peace with this jury that he got on. Either you crazy, or behind these cameras, he got the police behind him. And it don't like the police behind him. It like he went over here, I guess with this guy right here, he might got a little pull over there. We don't know, so let's check it out, man. Well, I just wanted to point that out. To take a lot of courage to walk up in somebody's neighborhood without a hitter like Tay Savage, like the last video. So let's go.
Simple person, Muslim. That's who I am. It's a Muslim trying to put peace and prayer and purpose in the neighborhood. Okay, let's. And I'm rocking with my boy because he pushing peace. Let's start there. Allahu Akbar. So we got to do something. I can sit down. You got the big whoop box on. Let's start there. I'm trying to whoop. Back gonna be broke with that big old thing on your neck. I done bought a couple boxes of whoop. Yeah, we ready, my brother. I didn't hit my truck coming over here with you.
Hey, did y'all see how he looked at his chain? He said, boy, you got the big chain on. If he wasn't a Muslim, if he wasn't right with God, boy, that looked like that was a cold jack move that was about to happen. It was in his eyes. He had the thought. You could see it. Boy, you got the big whoop chain on? Boy, that's a lick, man. Oh. From the way. Okay. I want us all to go to O Block together. I mean, go to Africa together. We're gonna raise the fund and we're gonna pay. Can we walk this way and grab one of the brothers? Man, well, that would have been hard if we could have grabbed one of the brothers right here. Like we could have met you. Man, the more the merrier. I know what y'all see. What we doing, man? We can go. We can keep going. What is it? Hey, Ladybug, how you doing? Oh, I'm peaceful. I'm trying to keep the peace in the
Absolutely. That's what it's all about.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
But like on that, no. Hold on, what a whoop up. Raise that. How we coming though? I
think we gotta go that way. How y'all feeling? How you feeling, brother? All right. Y'all ain't did y'all homework on whoop? Y'all ain't did y'all homework on these whoops? You did? You know what these is? It's cold out here. My old school, I'm trying to figure it out.
Hey. Well, I
told him to the back. I'm saying, I wonder if Miss Ross still work up here.
Huh?
You know,
you at the gate?
Y'all ain't try to whoop? It hit different. You want one of these hoops here? Take your box of hoops home. It hit different. Okay, that's a bet. It hit different.
We can't overwhoop because you gotta get somebody in the play. Go home, let's go.
Yeah. One thing I like, it's a lot of black kids at this school, man. Out here in LA, it's majority Hispanic, so you don't see this many black kids at a school, man. This is pretty cool. No wonder why it's a lot of drama that's going on in Chicago. A lot of homicides that go on in Chicago. I don't think that it be these dudes, man. I think it be something behind a lot of these homicides that be going on in Chicago. By looking at this video right here, especially if you from LA, anywhere else, it's probably normal. But in LA, you know, say out here, Compton, Watts, Long Beach, San Bernardino, all these areas out here in Southern California, man, you rarely see this many blacks, kids at a school like this, man. This is amazing. Regardless of the negativity that we hear about Chicago, look how many black people is out there. That's amazing in this area right here.
Let's go. How y'all feeling? What's going on? Go home. Goodbye.
Let's do some serious. Goodbye. What's up, brother? How you feeling?
Coach Underwood. Nice to meet you, my guy.
You gotta work.
Most definitely. I don't know.
I don't know if y'all parents want me to begin y'all this. Did y'all ask y'all parents? It hit different.
Hey, you came out of my cousin, box of whoop.
I got your cousin some whoop?
Yeah, I'm finna get now.
Look, y'all gon' let's start that. Don't get me in trouble. Let's start that.
Let me get some whoop.
Yeah, I gotta try. We back at Dallas. And hit different.
Man, Kellogg cereal and all the rest of them cereal companies, y'all better pay attention, man. This boy might be on to something. He got his cereal out there, promoting it with the video, and it's in a positive light. He passing the whoops out.
They got me some whoop. I never did like fruit.
Hey, what happened?
What's going on? Hey, listen. Hey, listen, the brothers trying to make peace. Alhamdulillah, we represent that Muslim mag. You know, we Muslim, we about peace, right?
Yeah, for sure.
If I want y'all to do it, man, don't lock it up. Make peace right here, man. That's how we come.
Cool. Damn, you big as hell in person, boy. Let's start there.
Ike Money.
Look, Ike Money, I'm right here with these roots. I got the.
Come on, let's get in the street. They tripping. Come on, let's go to the street.
Bia, what bro number?
Hey, what's happening? How you coming? Where you been at, man? I've been goddamn bad. Come see me.
They don't be letting my data back here.
What's up? All right.
When?
I was thinking.
I can for the one right here. These are here for the top right here.
Okay, that's a bit.
But we gotta get off this school premises.
Yeah, we finna go right through the gate.
I'm glad he said that, man. We got to get off this school premises, man. Y'all is street dudes, man. Even though you pushing the peace, you know what I'm saying? You got these dudes with the Oblong chain on. He just pulled up right there. Yeah, man, y'all got to get off them premises around them kids, because whatever y'all got going on can transpire with the kids. But I want to say this, though, man. I want to say this. It's still a cool, positive thing, though. It's a cool, positive thing to see these dudes, man, trying to do the little peace thing, right? That's a cool thing. But let me tell y'all something. Look at the dude with the chain on right here, right? Look at all the little black kids that's coming up, that's around them. They looking up to these dudes. They walking up to them. They excited. they happy to see these people. So can you imagine when those kids is seeing what y'all doing? Y'all look like mobsters. Y'all look like some big time dudes out there, man. I got the gold pieces on them. Kids want to be like y'all. So it's a good thing what J-Mane doing. He pushing the peace, and hopefully that it spread like a wildfire out there.
2023.
We got Black Mike the Bob out here.
How you doing, bro?
Kai, I told you it was gonna be kids out here. Let's start there. It's kids out here. We pushing peace. We stopping this violence. Let's start there.
Ike, yeah.
Leave it there. Leave it there. Sir.
Okay. They got smoke over here. What's up, brother? How you feeling?
Hey, look.
Love you too, bro. What you finna do?
Shuffling got my kids.
How you feeling? You whooping? What's up, bro? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling, bro?
Let me get one box for my nephew.
Let's start there.
Yeah, get that to my nephew. Where you at? Yeah, get that to him.
Jojo, come here.
That's
They hit
Fleece's
this.
son.
Come here, Joe.
Fleece's son.
Straight up?
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you get a box of whoops. Let's start
get a
there.
box. Yeah, come on. Get us in. Come on.
Last time I ain't make it in. Let's start there. You really put your piece.
I got you.
Let's start here. Oh, that's the sound I used to do. I had my first fight right here. It's different.
He said
I gotta go there. I had my first fight at the. What's up, bro? How y'all feeling? Y'all want some whoops? Who got milk over here? Look, we finally got the little Reese whoops at O Block. Man, what's these? These real whoops. Don't do that. Don't do that. These is real whoops. These real whoops. Can we get back out? Can we get back out this gate? Let's start there. Once we come in, Ike Mana. Now can we get out? Let's start there.
Oh, they go Gleech right there.
Straight up. Okay, let's start.
They had just walked into the infamous O Block. The O Block that we all hear about in the drill songs. This is a big neighborhood right here. A lot of things go down in O Block. I think this where Lil Reese and them from. Tay Savage. And this is it, man. He's in there. Once you up in there, might not get back up out of there. Let's see if he make it up out of here.
Whoops in the O line, you know.
We brought the brother J-Mane over, right? Y'all know we Muslims, right? Yeah, for sure. And we push your peace, right, bro? So we gonna lock it in and push peace for the brothers, man. That's cool.
Yeah, for sure.
He making show. He making show like, man, hey, I got the brother J-Mane over here. We Muslims, right? He let him know we on the same page. He looking in the camera. He looking like, man, yeah. We on film. We ain't too much we really could do because the cameras is on. But they looking like, man, you didn't make no call before you brung him through here. You just brung him through here. I know the mindset, man. So I know that's how they probably thinking. Let's get back into it though.
We represent Muslimatic. That's what Muslims do, right? Alhamdulillah.
Doing it different. You know I had to bring the little Reese whoops over here. At least don't look like that. Don't look like that. Don't look like that. You know I had to bring the Stop the Violence whoops over here. Let's start there.
Do your research. He not my cousin.
It different.
Who made this box, man? Yeah. These Reese's Puffs. These ain't.
Nah, these real whoops, though. We ain't even whooping.
Let me go to the manufacturer.
We ain't even whooping like that. Now look, we in the O right now. I gotta wait till police walk back over here. I gotta wait. Oh, this okay. Find the body.
Damn, it's cold.
It's cold. Oh, for sure it's cold.
Okay, they got.
I'm like rock slide.
Okay, let's start there.
Cereal? I be seeing them on YouTube.
Muslims, like we pushing peace, bro, you know? What's up, man? I got a bone to pick with you out there. Everything over, I got a bone to pick with you, my boy. No, we're gonna talk later.
Where he at?
I can show y'all
How you coming, bro? This is Lee,
We making history right now. Y'all feel it? We making history right now. What we doing? We taking our community back home. That's what we doing. We taking, the kids gonna be able to come outside. Y'all see all the kids out here whooping?
This is deep right here. Everybody seem a little uncomfortable. I'm just amazed by all the blacks, man. Like for real. Like you really don't see that out here. You used to see it, but with all the gang tension out here, everybody getting into it with it. A lot of murders going on in the hoods. We taking each other out left and right. So to see this many people in one area, you know what I'm saying? I'm even amazed by this. That's a sight to see, man, because we don't really see it like that. Even in the hood, you don't see it like that. And this is an everyday thing right here. So I just wanted to point that out, man. Let me get back to this.
Breeze kind of biting a little bit.
We in O Block right now. Now we trying to end these trends of smoking niggas dead homies. We trying to end the smoking. I don't be smoking nobody. But put it like this: I'm talking to the older generation. Vice versa. Same thing go for this side, that side, every side from Chicago. Ain't no big ass little U's. I feel like we let the smoking dead people trend go too far. I feel like now we got 63rd and O Block. Why is we still whooping like that? Right. You catch my drill? So I feel like it starts with us, and we set the example for the shorties. Maybe they'll pick it up, maybe they won't. But I feel like
I got a question though. Why y'all decided to set the example when we was shorties?
I take that. I take that.
Like when we was shorties, like you know, like all that.
Ooh. So J Main just told Limp, let's put all the smoking your dead homies. Let's put all that. Let's end that. For y'all that don't know what that mean, they be, you know, when we smoking op packs. When somebody die, they got this little thing where they smoking them because they smoked them, and that caused a lot of chaos in these communities. But the dude right here, he just said, I got a question. Why y'all didn't want to do that when we was coming up? You know what I'm saying? I get where he coming from, but they didn't do it where you was coming from. But now y'all could do it right now for the young ones. That's basically what he's trying to say. But I get it. Let's get back into this, man. That was a good one right there. Good question.
Like the distance though, you know, them our people, like them, his cousins, our brothers and stuff, like, and it's stuff that you done said that like, it's like, that shit is like, it's just some people that don't let go of shit, you see what I'm saying?
Nah, real talk.
But it's like, if you was gonna do it, I just feel like y'all should have been dead instead of doing it now, like, when the internet involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, all like the songs, all that, I feel like it should, if we really want to do it and like push it the right way, all the songs, shit, that shit gotta get deleted. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got homies that died young, and they mothers might have heard them say something. Damn, it's a grown man. My son was 18, 19. He died. Like, even though like everybody be doing what they doing, do they little dirt on their own, but it's like I feel like it's like when it's respect for like the mamas and shit like that, it should be like I feel like a public apology to like the parents or like even these people, kids and stuff. That should be like that's real needed.
On my kids.
He already did a public apology. Look how he looking. He looking like, dude, I did an apology already. I did an apology to these people, families. I'm going to play that video, too. That was 2 years ago. But the youngster getting his point across, but you can look on his face like, I did that already.
They ain't heard me once, but this is not my first time apologizing. I apologize if you ain't heard it, bro.
I ain't never heard it.
Right here in person, on phone number, I'm at O Block. I apologize to y'all for any type of way that y'all may heard me speak ill on y'all brothers over these years, bro. It hit different. We brothers at the end of the day.
Yeah, so.
And I feel like vice versa.
It go both ways.
Let's just start there.
Sure.
So just like how you
Oh, what? Different song?
All your songs on YouTube.
Yeah, songs on YouTube.
If you push a piece, take down, brother. That's the first step. All this camera about nothing. That's the first.
Ooh, they get some dialogue, homie. They making good points. J Mane got music dissing they homeboys that's deceased. They looking like if you trying to push peace, forget these cameras being here. Won't you start by deleting them songs that you got dissing our homies? I remember I did an album called Ain't No Bompton. That's not on the internet no more. Once I started pushing what I was pushing, I took all my negative songs down, at least the ones that I put up. Now, the ones that's on YouTube by other people that loading them up, there's nothing I can do about that, but he telling them to take his songs down, take accountability by taking your songs down that you got disrespecting our dead homies. Let's get back into it.
Step, bro.
The song, like,
It should be vice versa on both sides then,
Yeah,
right?
for sure. That's what I'm saying.
like all I'm saying, like, how old you is?
I'm 30, man.
Like, I'm 20. Y'all had a chance to do it when we were shorties. Like me and my people, we were shorties at one point in time. Y'all had a chance to, like, you could have, like what made you do it now? That's what I'm saying. Like, why now? Like, you see what I'm saying?
There's a generation coming up from under you.
That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah,
that generation under me done heard you say some stuff too. You see what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
fact.
these ain't no real little kids. These people that's been around, like we a family over here. Like, I don't know how y'all do that, but like when
nah,
one
it's the
person
same way,
died,
vice
or
versa.
how it is, it's like everybody feel it. Then we hear somebody like just saying some damn, that should be bogus. Like, even though it be on both sides, but it's like I said, some people don't let go of it. And it was like people died young, and these are our childhood friends, and we done heard y'all say stuff. Y'all probably didn't. I don't know, you see what I'm saying? But I just feel like, yeah, that part, like the songs and shit, like, maybe start taking that shit down, doing that shit. Then
I agree with that. I can
take.
take songs, put it like this. Any song dissing any black brother the way J Mane coming right now, any dissing, tarnishing black image. I don't know if y'all ain't been following my movement, but I don't even like play shit. I don't even really be playing that type of shit no more. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the beats. I know I can rap, catch my drift, and I know it's a million other world that like it. That's why they was playing that shit. But at the end of the day, I was degrading black people at the end of the day. So that shit not what we on right now. And to change the narrative on Put 'em Gray, I'm with it.
He coming with it. He know his life is on the line right now. His life is on the line right now, but he put himself out there. He didn't care about his life being on the line. He got a message. I don't think he doing it for views. I think he's sincere about what he's saying. I think that he tired of seeing his people, his homies, get murdered. So he out there spitting the real. He's trying to let these youngsters, they might not get it right now. They ain't number 20 years old. They got a head on their shoulders, though. They not really just disrespecting him. Because, man, this is like, let's put it like this. This is like the Bloods, a Crip walking up into a Blood neighborhood or a Blood walking up into a Crip neighborhood. And they trying to, and we ain't talking about the ones that get along, because out here, all that is kind of like really, it's kind of like died down. But you do have hoods out here that still beefing real bad, and it ain't on the internet. Them peace treaties not on the internet. But that's just like somebody going into their worst enemy hood, talking to their enemies. You put your life on the line, because it could be somebody out there that don't care. They don't care about who you came with and knock you smooth down. To do this, he got heart, and this is a good conversation right here.
Fuck them songs, gang. Fuck them songs. Them songs ain't about shit, bro.
Yeah, so with, like, then as far as like alright, so like when you was doing that shit back then, like, that shit made you feel good doing that shit, or was it like?
Oh, that shit was always to feed my family, so it never had nothing to do with none of like the person. Some people I was dissing, bro, I ain't even know who they was, to be honest.
See, like that's what I'm saying right there. Like this.
So he made them diss songs to feed his family. A lot of these dudes be in them positions, them predicaments where they doing stuff to feed their family, just like going to do a robbery to feed their family. You know, it ain't a good example, but that's what a lot of people go through. Nobody is giving these dudes money. They got to go get it how they live. So they feel like they go in the studio and diss somebody for views and clicks. The same thing with this internet. They got to put food on the table. They got to pay their bills. They got to pay their rent. Nobody is giving nobody nothing, but it's prices that come with that. It's repercussions that come with that. A lot of these dudes that we see on YouTube right now that's disrespecting dudes, when they time come, they going to have to deal with that. But a lot of these dudes that's on the internet disrespecting other dudes, they don't even got the heart to go walk up and confront who they talking about. So I respect this to the utmost.
That's probably what I'm saying. Like, it's people that died young.
So it was
and-
goofy shit.
Yeah, like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
it was
you might have been
shit,
younger, but it's like, I just feel like me, like the mindset I got, I'm 20. I've been having a grown mindset since I was like 15, 16. So I know, like, how to be mature and not, like, I feel like all that shit was immature. Like, that shit was just lame.
It was. On my baby.
Yeah, all that shit was lame shit. Like, bro, like, even like with the shit, especially like when it came to talking about the females, like, you know, Keita, like, all that, like, that shit was, I feel like that was just doing too much. It's like, what this girl do to y'all? You see what I'm saying? Like, what did this girl ever do to y'all? You feel me? It's like, y'all ain't had no point. Like, you probably doing that shit to get laughs, get views, get money, but it's like, you could have did this shit and still been the same way. Fuck the this and all that. You could have pushed Pete from the start. If you would have, I'm telling like, when all your guys were alive and shit back then, I feel like if you would have started pushing Pete, like, that shit probably would have been bigger than what it is now. Like, it probably would have been like, way like, damn, he stopped this shit early.
This shit bigger than J Man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is.
I catch all the blame, but put it like this. This is why I tell people
you
though.
don't catch all the blame. It's just like, you one of the main ones that like, like when
and I get it
like
though. I get it though. On my baby, I get it.
And he here right now trying to settle the peace though. We gotta give respect where respect is due, right? Whatever been going on,
Because how many niggas done did this, even tried to even.
He extended his hand and tried to settle the peace, and us as Muslims, we gonna accept his hand. You know what I mean? Coming up with palms up, we gonna accept his hand with palms up.
And I appreciate y'all for letting us.
I respect this video, homie. A lot of people putting titles up, making it seem like, oh, J Man got kicked out of O Block. But I respect this video because I don't see this. I'm in my 40s, man, and I don't see black dudes coming together talking like this. They do it, but they do it in these buildings where it's security out there and things like that. And these dudes going straight to the source. They walking right up in the lion's den, putting their life on the line, and they having dialogue, conversation. This is what we need a lot more. We need a lot more of this. Forget this internet stuff. Let's go out here and do it like this if y'all really true to what y'all talking about. Yeah, they got the cameras out there, which is cool, but this need to be seen. This type of stuff right here need to be seen.
Coming over here.
You know what I mean?
Different.
So again, like you said, you spoke straight to speak. That's your truth. Ain't nobody gonna take that
like,
from you, huh? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we gotta start somewhere, man. We gotta start somewhere. And we gonna start right here.
We all from the same community, bro. They always try to divide this shit, bro. I went to Dulles too. Let's start there.
All of us as Muslims, we got a lot leading us, right? So with a lot of victories ashore, Allah said you just convey the message and I handle the rest. You see what I'm saying? Allah gonna put it together. It ain't on us. This is what Allah wants. So humbly.
Y'all notice they mention Allah a lot. That's God for y'all that don't know. Some people that don't know that. They mentioning God a lot, and I think that's what's keeping these dudes from not really crashing out. They bringing up God name. Soon as it get like it's about to get some tension, look at his face. Look at dude right here. Look at that expression on his face. Look at dude right here. Look how he looking. You know what I'm saying? These is faces of confusion, and also faces of rage that have been tricked into believing that what they believe is really a reality. What they live in is a reality, but what they think in their mind with this culture, this gang culture, this trickery, is confusing them right now. They ain't up but 20 years old. Look, they confused. They don't know what's going on, but the word Allah, God, is what's keeping them from crashing out at this moment.
You definitely got what you offer, and you have every right to feel the way that you feel.
Take your time with your feelings.
But at the end of the day, you're gonna still be men.
So I got a question.
And we still hold on now. We gonna be men, all right? You know? At the end of the day, we're gonna be men, and we gotta still look for the kids that's still out here.
All right.
We gotta raise them the right way. It's gonna have to start right now. So why can't it start with us right now? With all the little brothers right here, right now. Let's make a piece. Let's make a point right now that we're gonna stop. The brothers that's agreed to everything that you actually agreed to. I'm gonna be live. No, listen. He even put me on a deep
Who is this? This somebody that said you didn't put me. Y'all can't hear it with the wind. Y'all probably could. I got these headphones on so I can hear it a little bit different. whoever this person is right now saying, you put me on a DVD talking mess, and y'all can see where it say right here, I'm ready to slap his you know what. So this is what I mean by when y'all be putting this energy out there, some of these people they gonna come looking for you. They don't want to hear all your peace talk. They don't want to hear, I'm sorry, I apologize. He might have said something about one of her people that's deceased. They not taking that lightly. Everybody else, he might not have said nothing to somebody that they related to. It might have been their homies, but he might have said something about one of whoever person this is, deceased family. And from the looks of it, they said you said something that you was gonna do to me on the DVD. Let's get back into this.
He got me on DJ. Y'all gotta move on. He can't do this. Ain't got no say so. Y'all ain't got respect. No, I ain't got no respect for him. I love you. He with me though. I love you. You should be with him. Okay, but you doing it for me though. Turn the cameras out.
J-Man walked away. Whoever that person that was highly upset. Y'all heard him say, he with me. The other dude saying he with me. Now, this is where you got to go to these neighborhoods with the right people, the right person. This didn't happen when Tay Savage was there. You got to go with the right people. Y'all be going, sometimes it be some of these dudes that say they got the juice, and they might got a little juice, but they don't got all the juice. And like I said earlier, it could be somebody that don't care about who you with and just get you, because that's the mentality. Everything was going smooth. That person right there, whoever that wasn't going for it. It messed up the progress, messed up the energy. My homeboy know Tay Savage. Tay Savage done been in my neighborhood. I done spoke with Tay Savage myself. I think maybe y'all should try this one more time. Don't let this be the end result of this video right here.
They got keys. He don't believe it. This is so cool. Shit, I'm fucking here. Thank you so much.
I said today wasn't so great, but I didn't know you
This man got God on his side. He don't fear nothing. He not walking fast. He not running. He seen the negativity, and he walked off. He was like, man, I'm not even about to feed into this. That was the devil trying to trick him out of his position, out of his spot right then and there. It could have went down right there. It could have went all bad, but he walked away. A lot of times you got to walk away. Regardless of how it make you look, you live to see another day.
Part of the blog. I want to tell the world that it happens. I don't know if I want the negative. No. I don't know if I should.
Oh my goodness.
Who was this in this? I'm
Damn, man.
Look at his face. Disappointed. He tried. He tried. We can't take that from you, man. Look at them eyes, man. Look at his eyes. He looking like, man, I tried. But at this moment, he realizing like all the things that I did in the past is coming back up on me. But that's what change is about, man. When you changing, you got to accept the responsibilities of what you put out there in the universe. And that's what's going through his mind right now. Look at them eyes, man.
Damn. You could try it, J, man. Damn.
You extended your hand.
That's it, y'all, man. Compton Rick Rock TV. I'm going to bring up another video. I got to make a run, but I'm going to bring the other video where he apologized to them people, family members. Old boy that brung it up. You got to apologize. I'm going to bring that video up to show y'all that before he even went big on the internet, the dude J, man, before he went big on the internet, he made a public apology. We're going to get to that. Compton Rick Rock TV. Shout out, J, man.